My experience with first-person shooter is... it's not so straightforward, let me tell you that. When you take a good look at me, you can realize that I'm a more relaxed type of gamer than a try-hard one. Okay, that's it. But considering my performance in already famous first-person shooter games, I'm always up for a challenge. But where to find a good game? FPS. Funny. If you're down bad enough to look on gaming blogs for the best first-person games out there, you will be, well, quite disappointed. So the only reasonable thing to do is look up for your favorite streamer and steal his idea, right?
Good morning. Today we're playing yet another unhinged game by mentally ill Finnish people.
Before we start with the gameplay, let's cover up the basics. First thing your little brain is probably thinking is, why graphics look like that? And to that, I just want to tell you, fuck
you are such a good person, and I hope your children...
The game intentionally looks like monkey's ass, so the real gamers can have their little dose of dopamine. Next, what is the story behind this game? The story, huh? Well, it's about... I don't know. And it's not my fault, okay? Games like this provide you with absolutely zero explanation as to why you're shooting enemies that look like Jared Fogle. Fellow IGN journalist once said the story in this type of game is just as important as story in porn. And it's the actually first time I agree with the game journalist. Now that we've figured out the basics, let's jump into gameplay. You get it, like, if you tackle the Doom even slightly or fully matured your brain, getting hang of this game won't take you much time. You see the enemy, you shoot. But it's not always that easy. The game will sometimes guide you to use your brain to do some things. For instance, the bridge here is made out of glass. That doesn't mean much on its own, but a few stages before, the game shows you that with a powerful enough gun, you can destroy any glass in a game. Combining these two facts, can you guess what the game tells you to do? Exactly. Also, ULTRAKILL is full of secrets to constantly keep you on toes. Some of them will reveal themselves by making a funny microwave noise. Others will, however, require you to basically use every bit of your sanity to solve. And the reward for all of that is... well, it's not very rewarding, let me tell you that. Anyways, guns. As you expect from a first-person shooter, guns will be always the main selling point of the game. Luckily for us, ULTRAKILL has a small but well-made gun variety. You have pistols, guns, nail guns, and whatever this is. Sometimes one easy shot in an enemy's head is the only thing that you need to do, and sometimes enemy makes you want to kill yourself. Personally, I finished the entire game with this funny thing. And yeah, I swapped the weapons very rarely, so stay mad. It's a pistol that can shoot bullets just like every other gun in a game. This pistol, however, has a quirk that can make even the strongest bosses shit themselves. But don't worry, fellow gamer. Each playstyle can be fun. So if you want to play on easy baby mode and go with nail gun, the world is yours. ULTRAKILL is not yet another cheap Doom copy with a dark graphics like the others. Developers in New Blood really put the soul and effort into the game so even a child can play it easily. Until it's turn for the IGN to make a review. Or not.